to my channel. My name is Ayana B, and if you are new here, hey boo, hey. And if you are returning, hey y'all, how y'all doing? So listen, do y'all like this look? So what I have been doing, I started last week, is a Monday makeup and motivation where we're talking about motivation and makeup. We even went and talked about Love is Blind season 8, y'all. So if you want to see more, then stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back to Monday's Makeup and Motivation. And today I am going to be reading from the 365 Days of Prayers for Mothers. And it says, Buckling Knees. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uplift you with my righteous right hand. And that verse is from Isaiah 41st chapter and 10th verse. And it says, God will supply all courage. I feel like I keep coming back to this well again and again. Did you design me this way so that I'd return to you each time I needed filling up? How grateful I am for your endless supply, and how lost I'd be without it. Life is scary, Father. Of course, you know that. That's why I stick close. That's why you stick so close, ready to uphold me each time my knees buckle. I am encouraged by your presence. I can face this. I have nothing to fear. Do you need filling up? Do you know that God is with you? So y'all, that word just, it touches home for me, because I'm like, I know that God said in his word that he'll never leave me nor forsake me. And so everywhere I go, I know that he's right there with me. When I'm sick, when I'm discouraged, when I'm afraid. I ended up going Monday. We have Women of Purpose, and every first of the month on Monday we have a meeting. And I think I told y'all that was something that I wanted to start getting more and more active in church, and Women of Purpose was something that I wanted to join. Now, it was beautiful because, again, a lot of times when we're going through some things, there's other people, other women that may be going through the same thing, and their words, just to know that you're not alone, and how they were able to overcome certain situations. And then y'all just talking about those things, and you like, girl, I can so relate. It is beautiful just to be able to relate and know that you're not alone, and know that somebody is praying for you. And then just to know that y'all come together just to pray, you know? So one of the things that our First Lady did, and I thought this was a great exercise, is she had this she had groups, and we all filled out the word bless, B-L-E-S-S. What positive words can each letter spell out? And then we also did the same for curse, C-U-R-S-E. What negative words will each letter spell out? And y'all, I am using this Morphe palette. I said I wanted to try and do like a makeup tray for the month, because I collect so much makeup. And I'm like, girl, start using some of this. So I'm going to use this pink color here as a transition. I'm going to just put that up here. But anyway, so for the exercise, for our letter B, a lot of us came up with, well, I came up with be kind. You know, a lot of times people are just needing you to be kind. People are dealing with their own troubles. They dealing with a lot of their own issues, and you could be real nasty and just affect someone's whole day and their mood and make it worse, or you just make it worse, you know. Some of the other groups, or one of the other groups, mentioned boldness in Christ, and I was like, oh, now that's a good one, you know. And just being bold. So our L was listening, being loving, and likable. You got to love yourself first. And I think that was something that was important. And then for E, we had empowered, excellence in Christ. So S was being sensitive, in service. And then the second S was sincere, self-confidence. And for our curse, for our letter C, which was all negative words, we said crippling. And then for the U, it was unavailable. Now, a lot of times, now what they said with unavailable is just being, if someone's needing you and you're unavailable to help them get through their time of need or their sorrows, then that could be something that could negatively impact the other person. And then rude, we did half a R, which showing a lack of respect. Scornful, which a lot of times people are scorned because of a negative impact that someone has done, or even for E, envious, you know. The E for me, envy/envious, it just was like, why are you being mean? You know, are you being envious about something? I never did anything to you. You know, what happened for you to treat one this way, you know? So this exercise was very much impactful, and it was really meaningful to me, because what we want to do as people, especially in Christ, we want to be able to build people up. We want to be able to encourage them and motivate them. And not only those things, we want to be able to love on them, show them that someone somewhere do care, because guess what? I don't know everybody, but I still love you. I still care. And that's what Christ wants us to do. He wants us to show people that they are loved, no matter what they may think or no matter what they may feel. I love you. I love you. Someone somewhere cares. And that's important to me. All right, y'all. So I'm using this glitter here. I think that looks pretty cute. Now, can y'all think of any letters to go with, or any words to go with these letters that we just went over? If you can think of any letters or any words to go with the letters that we just went over, put them in a comment. Let's practice. Let's get better as women grow together, you know? I think that's important. And in that way, when we come across these situations, we'll know how to handle people just in general. So another thing that we did discuss is changing the way you think and speak. Instead of speaking negatively about something, try and be more positive, you know. Change the perspective, because a lot of times negativity is kind of contagious. You say, girl, XYZ did this, and then somebody else like, girl, yes, oh my gosh. But instead of someone coming negative, then you giving them a different perspective in a positive light, in a positive way, then it gives them a different perspective to think about. Like, oh, I never would have thought about it like that. And I like doing that part because I think differently than everybody else. And then sometimes, you might find people that think just like you. But I want to be positive. I want to stay positive, and it works. A lot of times, sometimes you just be going through a lot and you just want to vent. And it's okay to vent. But at the end of the day, let's vent, get off your chest, and let's keep it moving. We're going to start thinking and talking positiveness. Positive. All right, y'all. So have y'all caught up? Like, I guess maybe the question should have been, am I caught up? So I am officially on Love is Blind season 8. And now I think it is episode 12. I got all the way through there. Now they did the dress fitting. They did, what else they do? They did, I think it was like a ice sled or something. Or what do they call it? Ice tubing or something. So they did that part. What I am shocked about is Lauren and Dave. Like, I feel like Dave was just so wrapped up in his emotions. Like, was she supposed to not date anybody until the show? Like, how does that work? Like, don't she have the option? Like, this is way before you. Even though your friends know of him, like, come on now. That's kind of crazy. That is what dating is about. I'm on date before you. But if you're ready to proceed to the next step, and I'm already telling you that was before I came here, and what it is, I think he should have just let that go and continued to pursue, because she seemed so genuine. She seemed like she was really heartbroken. And just the fact that he allowed his family and friends to affect what they had going is kind of crazy to me. So, with that being said, y'all, like, if this was you, would you follow your gut instincts, or would you allow what your family and your friends say to determine your future? What would y'all have done in this situation? Let me know in the comment section, because I understand him, because your family and your friend, they're going to always have your back. But at what point do you follow your gut instinct? Like, do you let it go? Because marriage is a big step. So I don't know, y'all. This is a tough call, because I can see where he was coming from. But then, because you spent so much time with her, like, do you not believe her, or do you not trust her? Like, how does that even go, y'all? Okay, y'all. So I just moisturized my skin, my face with, now I like this Estee Lauder. It has SPF in here. It's only SPF 15, but it still works because it's still some sunscreen. And I'm just going to let that absorb in. I still am going to go in with the Bobbi Brown, because I like this here. And afterwards, we have the Bobbi Brown. And this also got SPF 15. So I might not need I won't use the e.l.f. I'm just going to stick with the foundation here and go from there. Okay, so all of the couples, y'all, they look like they genuine. And I mean, even Ben and not Ben, but I think it was Laura and Dave, they seemed like they were genuine too. But the other question that I was wondering is, what do y'all do if somebody asks y'all for a prenup? Like, that's pretty interesting. Now that was Virginia and Devin, which I get where she coming from because it's a TV show. Like, I don't want to lose everything that I done worked hard for just for, this is a TV show. So I wonder how likely is that, that you lose if y'all divorce. Like, I don't know how that work. That's a good question though. And she thinking smart about it because everything that I done worked hard for, if we get married, especially depending on what state you in, your significant other can take a lot. But then some people like, well, wait, are you getting married and thinking about divorce? Like, is that the first thing you think of, or is this genuine? What do y'all think? Like, I think that's still something important that you have to consider, especially since it's TV. And I don't know, y'all. It's kind of like, I didn't think about that. I really didn't. But she was thinking. So that's smart of her. And then now they seem like they gonna work, but I'm wondering if Devin gonna fill out the prenup. Cause I mean, I think that's fair. If I'm coming and I have established myself and you not there yet, I don't feel like that's fair for you to come and take everything that I done worked hard for before you even came into the picture. So I think that's something that's fair, and vice versa. So, would you sign a prenup or would you ask for a prenup? That's a good question. So let's move on to, who is this now? We talked about Devin. We talked about Virginia. Oh, Ben and Sarah, y'all. Let's talk about Ben and Sarah. Now, that is an interesting, I think they look good together. What I do think is going to end up being a problem is the fact that Ben is in the church and Sarah isn't. But when they went to church, she looked so uncomfortable. But I admire the fact that she even stepped out of her comfort zone and went because she loves him. And I was like, now that's love. Because she literally stepped out of her comfort zone. You could tell she was uncomfortable, but she did it. And I just was like, oh, look at her. And that's all it takes is effort. I want to see some effort. But I do feel like, I know my mom used to say unevenly yoked, because she's not really into the church. But how do you raise your children? Like, he's in the church. So how would you feel if we had children? And those are a lot of great questions that I do feel like they ask. Like, how would you want to raise the kids? So that was interesting. But, okay, y'all. So I am about to bronze up my face. Now, I bought this. It was on sale for like $3.50. And this is the e.l.f. And it's illuminating putty bronzer. Let's see what this look like. Because I don't think I really tried this one. But let's see. I don't know. It'll work though. Let's try it. Let's see. I don't know how, like, if it's illuminating enough or if it's bronzing enough. I can't really tell. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can tell on my nose though. That's different. Okay. Yeah. You can definitely see on the nose. So that's cool. That's cool. It's not too dark. Like that NARS, y'all, that was dark. But that look good. All right, y'all. So I have this Juvia's Place for my blush. And I like this color. I want to see really what it's... Because it's kind of, I think, like the blush lighter. So should be kind of like a highlight. And go from there. They got, oh, Patrick Ta and Danessa Myrick got a red one, y'all, and I want to try that red because I'm like, how is the red gonna look here, like on me? So I'm kind of excited. I think I am gonna order the red one, but I'm gonna wait till they go on sale because Sephora's supposed to have a sale coming up. Actually, they got some sales right now, but I don't think neither of those are on sale yet. But on the Sephora savings sale, I'm probably gonna go ahead and try and get a few things there. But anyway, so back to the Love is Blind. So one thing that I enjoyed though is the dress hunting, y'all. I like that part because I mean there are so many pretty dresses, and when I saw now what's her name, Virginia's dress, y'all, her dress was gorgeous. I loved all of the beading and sequins. Like her dress was really pretty. And then who had the high split? I think Monica had the high split. And that one was pretty too, though. Anyways, so let's get back. Because I think we talked about Virginia's dress, which was gorgeous. And then Monica's dress, which was really elegant with the high split. She looked fabulous in that dress. And then Sarah's dress, oh my God. Now between Virginia and Sarah's dress, y'all, I think I loved Sarah's dress. It was so fitting on her body. Then it had the sequins, and I think she had lace with hers. But it was gorgeous. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best part for me, y'all, because I love looking at all of those dresses. And then they just look so cute. But of course, I think what I need to hurry up and get caught up on is getting to the altar, because out of everybody, they all look really good together, but I am not 110% sure that any of them are gonna get married. Now, I said they look cute last time. They look cute, but after everything, I'm just like, I don't know. What y'all think? Who y'all think going? Or I'm pretty sure everybody probably done binge watched it already. But let me know if you know, because probably I'll watch it over the weekend and get up to date and watch the whole thing, because I just need to see what's going to happen next. All right, y'all. So I did go in and do my lips, which I just used the brow pencil for my lips, my line. And then I don't know if y'all watched that Dollar Tree video, but this came in handy because that's the color that I got on my lips. And I like this color. It's a nice little pink color. And I love it. Give me a little bit of pop. gotta do is go back and bronze up with the Juvia's Place. And I think I want to do a little bit more red, so I'm going to use this one. Just a little bit. All right, y'all. So when I come back, I'm going to go ahead and throw on my lashes. And that should be it for me. See y'all in a second. All right, y'all. And this is the final look. With my lashes. What y'all think? Monday makeup and motivation. I like this one. Until next time, y'all. Have a great day.